Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to Glamour Friday. Oh my goodness. Shivers how time is moving on. Listen, I'm only half baked, half done, as you would say, because I'm going to get my eyelashes. What are we doing today? A lift and tint, I think. So I'm going to give this a go, and I just thought it'd be good to know what this is all about, and I can do some sort of review on it. So I'm only half ready, but I think you'll be happy with my selection today. This little top is a little top I got from the House of Glassoon quite some time ago, and I've never worn it because I've always thought, oh no, it's just a little bit mid-drifty, shall we say, and you know, I'm just a little bit conscious about that. Don't want to be like, oh, I'm not 15, I'm 50, but I still think we should all be allowed to wear whatever makes us feel good, and this top makes me feel fabulous because it's just real cute, and it was cheap as chips, which I love. And so I've teamed it today with my, I'll show you something real fancy right now. I'm going to spin the camera around and show you my new mirror that arrived, which is the last final piece to our bedroom suite. So we're all grown up now. But if I just show you this, I'll stand here. This is our new mirror, and you see what I've got on today is this gorgeous, I think this is a House of Glassoon skirt, to be honest. Which is lovely, isn't it? Very black, isn't it? It's quite black, but I've teamed it up today with this gorgeous necklace, which I might say took me approximately 4 hours to untangle. I really have an issue with this, the untangling of this necklace. It's taken me 5 different occasions, over 6 months, and I reckon there'd be 4 hours in it, so I've been extremely frustrated at times. Anywho, I just want to leave this one here for now, and I will be back. I'm going to go down, flick down and get my eyelashes done, and then I'll come back and finish off my post, and we'll talk about my eyelashes, and I'll get my eye makeup on, and I have such a treat for what's upcoming in the vlogging. I've got a new series that's going to begin. It won't be Glamour Fridays. I don't think I'll do it as a separate series, but I'm so excited because I come up with just such a great idea after seeing some photos of friends' children on Facebook. I come up with this great idea for you all to do a little series, a vlogging series. Oh my gosh. Anyway, stay safe out there in between time. I guess that doesn't really mean anything, does it? Because by the time you guys see this, it'll all roll into one. So I have to get better at that shit. And also with my words, because I notice I'm saying some weird shit, and then I play it back and go, oh my god, why did you say that? You meant that. But that's okay. That's just me. It's who I am, because I am 50 now, and an influencer as well. Alright, talk soon. Bye now. Welcome back. Here I am again. So the eyelashes, well, I have to say it was a process, a long process, but a good one. And it was, you know, like it's an hour 15, so it's a long time. However, in comparison with getting the old, what do you call it? What did I do in the first time? I got eyelashes installed, the fake ones, permanent, whatever. In comparison with that, like you have to go back every 3 weeks to do that, but this is 8 to 12. And I know, oh my gosh, that's very light, isn't it? I'll just get up close for you. But you can see that I've actually still got probably 2 falsies in there somewhere, she said. But it's actually it's reasonably dramatic. No mascara on today because I'm not allowed to put anything on them for 24 hours. But that's okay because it's the weekend, it's Friday. But she put something on them. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, it was a treat. It was definitely a treat. So I don't know if I'd do it all the time. But, yeah, it was good and it was relaxing. Now, I want to talk to you about bladder infections. So I've just had another bladder infection. That's 2 in 6 months, I suppose. And I thought to myself, goodness, I've not had bladder infections since I was a child. And I wonder what's going on. This is, you know, it's just fucking annoying, isn't it? Because it hurts like hell when you're trying to pee and you have a bladder infection. Nobody wants that. And also just the whole inconvenience of going to the loo, but not really going to the loo, and then going again 2 seconds later. So I went to my doctor and she said to me, which I was really a bit miffed about, because I was like, you know, this isn't good. I have to sit down. Let's go and sit on the orange couch. I love the orange couch. I just love it. I don't know how I'll go holding this for this long. Anyway, she said to me, oh, that's better, I can rest my elbow. She said it's actually a symptom of menopause. And I said, you're kidding me. So it looks like I could be in for a rocky road. Maybe the old bladder infections is going to be one of the things that really gets me. Because I still have my hot flushes, don't get me wrong. I have those often, but I'm used to them now. And I don't take anything for them as yet because I don't think it's bad enough. And I really don't like taking shit, to be honest. I'm too lazy for it. It's got nothing to do about, you know, my body is a temple and what I put in, la la la. It's more just about the fact that I am actually lazy and I forget to. I'm on blood pressure tablets as well, and I've been on my blood pressure tablets now for well over, we're nearly coming up to 2 years for my whole fucking change of lifestyle thing with my food and fitness. So I've probably been on blood pressure tablets for, well, 18 months, let's say. And in that 18 months, I've probably collected 2 repeat prescriptions, and each prescription gives me, I think, 1 or 2 months, maybe 1 month. I know this one's only about 30 pills in it, so it must only be 1 month. So I'm very lazy, and so the whole, you know, having to take other pills for, you know, just to try and help your hot flushes and that, it just doesn't sit well with me because I know I'm too lazy. And also, so I have some hot flushes, as you know, and I'm barren, which is great, so no more periods because they are disgusting things. Well, mine were because it was so heavy. And what other symptoms do I have? I really just have the no sleeping, which is super because I really enjoy sleeping, but apparently not, which is kind of one of the reasons why I get up so fucking early to go running and wogging and walking. Speaking of which, my dog Joe was actually a disaster this morning. He got a fright from a big truck, and he was at the very end of our very retractable lead and cowered away just as we set off. But also he just was not right. He's got quite a sore shoulder, so I'm going to have to take him to the vets next week. And he was slow, so I ended up letting him off once I got up to Molyneux Estate sort of area on the main road towards the Pines, because he really does just genuinely follow me. And yeah, he is better off, to be honest. And then because my legs are still pretty not great, so I kind of know what my pace is and what I can do, but having the resistance of a 25 kg, actually I think he might even be a wee bit porkier than 25. I'd hazard a guess he's 28 kg dog to drag along behind me. Didn't really help me. So anyway, yeah, so bladder infections, that's a bit of a shocker. I wasn't expecting them to be something that's associated with menopause. Turns out they are, which is interesting because I'm going to go back onto my Google, and check that out, because I don't think I've ever seen bladder infections as one of the symptoms listed for menopause. But anyway, I'll take her word for it. She might have just been like trying to, you know, fucking say something to shut me up, because why am I whinging about getting 2 bladder infections in 6 months? Mostly because they're fucking annoying. Hey, now the exciting news. There's a couple of pieces of exciting news this week, actually. I don't know if you've been keeping up with my little vlogs that I've done this week. I've done 2 extra vlogs this week because I'm trying to get everybody used to going into YouTube. I know it's a mind-blowing sort of a scenario. And for me, it's better for me to put my my little vlogs on YouTube, because then it's easy to find them. So you know how sometimes you might be late, or you think I'm late, which often I am, and you want to watch it and you got to scroll through. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'd be able to just click on it and you'd have it there anyway. But I'll still put them on Facebook because I think that it's a great way to connect. Anyway, also I talked earlier about how I've got a series of vlogs I want to do. I'm so excited right now. I've just about pissed my pants thinking about this. I was so excited, which is also could be to do with menopause, I'm not sure. But anyway, how about a vlog series on different makeup styles? And I was thinking I can go through them and do my own makeup in different styles, or I could also have the odd guest volunteer to be my model when I apply the makeup for the different styles. Now, if you were interested at all in being my model, there's not a lot of criteria. It's just to be willing and to not be a wriggler. I don't like wrigglers. And to be understanding that whatever style I use for you, it may or may not suit you. You may look better or worse, and that's just the way. And I would expect that you would come on of the morning and we would do it, and then we would pop out for lunch so I could, you know, just put you on display as such. So yeah, I was thinking about that because I thought, how cool. I saw a friend's post, and he had taken photos of his children when they were young, and then another one, like as you do, same sort of poses, tried to I don't know what you say there, I can't remember the words for that, sorry, because I forget my words. Anyway, I noticed that his daughter had a bit of a goth look going on, and that's, I was like, oh, I like that. That looks really good. She looks amazing. And I thought to myself, holy shit, wouldn't that be cool? Because in my younger years, a lot younger, I did go through a little bit of a period trying to work out what my style is, and clearly it's a whole lot of shit. But I did dab just a smidge in the old goth look, just as far as, you know, I dyed my hair black. I didn't really do the makeup that well, but I did, yeah. Actually, I probably didn't do that well at all, but in my mind, I thought I was a little bit goth. You know, we could go goth, we could do a bridal makeup for you all. I mean, that's important for most of us that aren't married. We could do a bit of a hipster natural look, which I'm really excited to do because it always cracks me up about those ones that come on Facebook, and it's like how to apply makeup for the natural look without even having to do much, and they spend 40 fucking minutes putting all their makeup on to get the natural look. Well, I've got a much better scenario for that, I can assure you. So that's what I'm thinking we'll do. I know, I fucking know this will be shit hot. So yeah, and I might not use them as Glamour Friday posts. I might just have them as a little series, and we might just do, I'll try, I don't know, I want to say one a week, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think I'll save the goth one for me, because I think I'd quite like to see what I look like as a wee goth creature. So that's pretty much it. It is also my very good friend Angie from Polished. It's her birthday today, so I'm about to just, I've got to go back to work for a bit because I really need to do some more work. The good thing about this new camera is that I can set it up on my laptop to be downloading, uploading, zooming, booming, whatever it does, and then when I come back I just flick it onto YouTube and then share the link with you all, so it's a little bit quicker. I'm not fucking around with my phone so much, which is good, and I'm pretty sure my boss appreciates that. Speaking of my boss, that's my hooey. He's lovely, and he's got a goatee at the moment, and he just looks super. I really like it, and he's got his hair all short. He just, it's really nice, isn't it, when your man, you know, just, I don't know, it just looks lovely, and you know, all like well manicured. So that's exciting. So next week I'm going to, next Glamour Friday, I might talk about his little manicure kit that I purchased him, because that's, you know, real cute, and he's really thrilled with it. He's really taken with it, which is great, isn't it? My monkey print still is not up. Do you notice? Have you guys all seen my monkey print? He is the most adorable creature. Look at him. He's sitting here desperately waiting to get out of his plastic and get hung on the wall, but it's all a bit scary because we don't really want to touch the fucking walls. However, I've got another one, another print coming from this lovely company for the entranceway, and it's a little bit bigger and it's beautiful, and it arrived, well, I thought it arrived the other day, and got quite excited. I was unwrapping it in front of Tony. I was like, oh my god, Tony, this is gonna be so good, because she knows exactly what it's gonna be. And we unwrapped it and I was like, hang on a minute, this looks weird. It looks like there's more than one. And there were 3 prints they sent me, this company, Canvas Kingdom, wonderful people. And they were all 3 prints that I did not ask for. One, I believe it's Michael Jordan's shoe, and it's a similar shoe to one that Maddie wears, but it's all graffitiized, and I was like, that's not my picture. Another one is we think of Kobe doing a basketball thing. As much as I love Kobe, I don't really want him on my wall. And the third one is of a little kid pulling across like a curtain and exposing a whole lot of graffiti. So I was like, oh fuck, I'm screwed. But however, I emailed these people and they were wonderful. They are onto it. They're shipping me the one that I actually ordered, and they are organising the pickup of the other one, so that's super. Right, love to you all. Have a super happy Glamour Friday. I might go get down the street after, so I hope to see somebody out, which would be nice. But yeah, aside from that, you know, you'll see me around. And yes, I know my makeup. Eye makeup is a little bold, shall we say, but I'm having a play and learning some new tricks. So yeah, all good. Okay, bye now. Oh.